Oftentimes people are experiencing back, neck, and shoulder pain after an accident, but they don't know where to turn. I'm Dr. Jody Friedman, a chiropractor here at Willowbrook Chiropractic in Langley, BC, and today I'm going to talk about the basics of what you should do after you've been in a car accident. I'll start off with what might seem like an obvious one, in that you have to report the accident to ICBC. Once you report the accident, you now are entitled to up to 25 chiropractic visits in the first 12 weeks after an accident. You don't actually need approval from your adjuster for those visits, and you don't even need a referral from your family doctor. If it's been longer than 12 weeks, we can actually call your adjuster and have them get approval for those treatments. Next, it's important to see your chiropractor as soon as possible after the accident, ideally within the first couple weeks. I know that many people are sore and achy after a car accident and they feel like maybe they should wait, but we find that people that get in here to our office sooner actually recover from the accident much quicker. I also remind my patients that people that are experiencing a lot of symptoms, we really can start off for them with just some very light treatment and then progress as the weeks go on in order, again, to make sure we get you better as quickly as possible. Next, it's important to get a thorough evaluation. Before we even get started on treatment, we really run through what happened in the accident, what kind of symptoms you're experiencing, and how those symptoms have changed since the accident first happened. Once we have a good idea of what has actually happened in the accident, then we go through a thorough exam and we really get to the bottom of where the actual pain is coming from. Once we understand where the pain is coming from, we do a complete review with you, and then we get started on some treatment. The last thing I mention is that it's really important to stay moving and active throughout your treatment. What we find is that even though people are feeling, again, stiff and achy after a car accident, that those that actually get moving and active and stay active really get better that much quicker after the accident. The research actually really supports this as well. It's certainly not the time for you to get a personal best in the gym or to run a marathon, but really just some simple movements like some light resistance exercise or walking can really go a long way in terms of getting you better that much quicker. Now, if you've been in a car accident, feel free to reach out to our office. Either myself or Dr. Armstrong will be happy to see you as soon as possible. And we really will get you started as quickly as possible on your path to recovery.